Or Joshua. And I'm like, no, neither of those are right.
We're doing great.
Both of them are wrong. This car's getting the shit kicked out of it.
Boring.
I have a repair kit, but I don't know if I want to repair it.
Wait till it gets. You can literally use a repair kit after your car gets literally blown the fuck up.
Nice.
So
Why'd
there's
you close
no
the door?
On my screen it was closed, so I went to open it and nothing happened. Don't run them over, just hit them. Yep, there you go.
Yep. What sucks about this town is that there's so much just debris.
Debris? Really? You want to lose a friend in less than 5 seconds? Oh my god, my game is being super laggy. I think it's on your end, it can't be on mine.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine though. I think it was you're probably just loading all the shit that's happened in my game.
Yes, I'm still here. As always, I'm reaching out to all my brothers and sisters out there struggling to stay alive.
Yeah, I'm starting to lag a little bit.
I know we've all suffered since the army pulled the great adios. But if we get stuck in the past, we got no future. I'm not telling you to forget the people we've lost along the way. Instead, you gotta use that and keep the faith, no matter what.
Hey everybody, the crazy guy's back on the radio.
I have a cholo.
Should be a big help. Our community
I've
will
noticed.
flourish if we keep making smart choices like this.
He's like, hey guys, hey Dick. What?
Plan was perfect.
Is it bad that I'm honestly tempted to do the third one more than the other two?
I want to do the third one. Fuck.
Like everyone who's ever worked retail is like the third one, please. Slam. So well, you wrote down wrong.
See, but if you work for one of them, you're always wrong. If you work for a company like that, you're always wrong, and the company's always right. Yep, that's shit. Who the fuck likes wings with bones anyway? Boneless is the way to go.
I mean, I sometimes like bone in wings.
Our storage is limited. When we ignore that, we lose valuable supplies.
Did you? Wait, sorry, I didn't hear what he said.
No, I kind of wanted. I kind of wondered if Hunter heard exactly what I said.
I didn't hear anything. Your fucking thing from your radio went on. What did you say?
I went. I mean, I sometimes like bone and wings.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Exactly.
I forgot
said
meds.
it.
I'm going back to the base.
Well, where are you trying to go though?
Oh, even though you've checked things, I haven't checked them yet, so to me it's all brand new.
Any chance somebody friendly out there could give me a hand?
Mark that and we'll go
I'm
to
getting
it.
a lot of things. Yeah, I've gotten
Helping
a few of
people
those,
out
but I
lets you
don't know where
recruit
they
a lot
are.
of people. You check your map and it should be black. It should be like a person symbol with black on it.
I got a question mark with survival and survivalist. Yeah, survivor in need.
Yeah, that's probably
Set to there. There's a wandering horde down there though. How good is your character just straight up running?
at just running.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is one of my beginning characters, so probably not the best. But
Okay.
I should have enough decent supplies to get us through a trip. But eventually I'm going to switch to another shitty character so I can keep improving them.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I have full bandages and shit.
I'm going to keep
Alright, do
sprinting
you
in a
take-
circle while my cardio increases while I wait for you.
Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
shit,
cardio
so
increased twice.
That does hurt me.
I should
Oh yeah,
probably
falling
take a break
damage
before I
can
fall over.
permanently give you injuries, so stop that.
Yeah.
You have a level
when I
2
sprint.
medical
Okay.
thing, so you should be good. Did your car run out of gas or something?
It's almost, and I would just prefer to sprint anyway. You know, it's quiet. And
Blood plague.
typically you can outrun.
Don't waste bullets.
Yeah, I shot it. I wanted to shoot it. Because it was a blood plague. That's what I do.
It's only one blood plague, though.
Fair enough. I can
Like,
specialize now
shoot
in cardio.
shoot if it's a squad of them. Or if you're in an area with a plague heart, go quiet with, what's the crouch button again? No,
It's
no,
hold B.
And then you just go behind him and RT and X.
Hunter, hold B again. I want to see if it happens again. Yeah, no,
do the
stop.
dodge and then go
Just-
into it.
No. I want to send you a screenshot of what your character has done. Because almost instead of crouching, you just kind of went into the ground. Just like, crouch. What the fuck? I wanted to come this way anyway, because I wanted to claim this outpost.
Consider this outpost done.
Okay, we can go.
But you claim that as an output? Oh.
Yeah, that's that's ammo.
Hey, I'm over here.
There's a horde out front. Oh,
Yeah, we
God.
should. I held B. I'm crouching. Gonna sneak up to her. Also, there's actually some stuff in this place. Are you actually gonna go through the horde?
Fuck off, I need to improve my They're just
Okay, I
normal
guess
zombies
I'll
anyway.
help. This is a blood plague zombie.
They all are blood plague zombies. It's a horde. Most hordes are blood plague.
My game just froze. Oh, there we go.
So
Flash
every time
mob.
you see blood plague, you just want to kill them.
Am I sharing my supplies with you, by the way?
Really?
No. You do not share supplies. Oh my god, I think my headset's tweaked. My audio, the game glitched on my audio, so you can probably hear me and my stream can probably hear me, but I can't hear me and I can't hear you. So give me 1 second.
Hi. Sweet.
Does it talk? See if it fixed it. Nope, can't hear shit. Give me 1 second. Okay, I've got game audio back. But I can't hear you talk. Not hearing
Hello.
anything. Okay, yeah, I can hear now.
Okay.
Your
By the
character,
way,
by the
this
way, is
person's...
just constantly just vanishing and shit on my screen.
Yeah, no, there was an issue inside that house too. This person has marathon now, so yeah. Basically, she just wants us to take us. She wants us to take her down the road. That's this mission: is walk
What
down
does
the
she
road.
want us to do?
What the what now?
Oh shit! What do I do against this thing?
What is
If
it?
I go down, you know you're next,
The
right?
bloater or something?
Shoot it! Don't go near it.
Okay.
If you see a quick zombie, you need to shoot it while it's far away, and you better have quick, fucking reaction and shit.
I don't know what I did to deserve this kind of treatment.
Romero started.
Oh my god, my fucking audio just tweaked out again. This fucking game, and then now I can't get in the door. Oh god. Now I can't hear you guys again. Adjust the audio. All that shit.
Okay, rest.
How are we expected to get through this?
The world sure does suck, huh?
Right.
She likes us. Me. Ooh. Says thing there. He's gone.
Yeah, maybe that'll help. I don't know. The game keeps
Oh.
glitching out and lagging, and the lag spikes and the fucking audio just keep breaking my headset. Wait, am I not talking? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Steven, what's that all about?
Were you able to hear what I was saying earlier?
Yeah, no, all of that we were able to hear. What's
The
the
part where I said the audio was glitching out because the game was lagging?
Yeah, no, we were able to hear all that.
Okay, for some reason my display wasn't showing up that my fucking headset was talking, so I'm like, fuck, so I turn it off and turn it back on. Yeah, no, a lot of the newer games, you know, because new games are kind of buggy when they start off. If I don't go into my settings and set it to headset and all that shit and make sure, like, the audio's probably halved because a lot of the new games have really intense volume, my headset's got this safety feature that is annoying as fuck, and I hate it. And it'll literally cut out all audio to stop the headset from, like, blowing out.
It's fucking stupid.
Well, it's nice because I haven't lost a headset yet, but I've almost lost it in frustration from nearly throwing the bitch into a wall.
Already got all I can handle.
Okay, so I'm good with stuff here. I marked the wandering trader, but I know I want to go back to the base because I need to drop off shit.
What about that chick that we just left in here? What about her? And my audio went out again. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let's be honest, it was it's basically like this is what.
I think I got it fixed. I think I've actually diagnosed the real problem here. I'm
What
putting my
is it?
headset down and my audio. Okay, so my headset has two fucking dials, one for volume and one to have distribution between game and voice chat. My volume one was increased and my game one was really high, so I just went back and fixed that.
Yeah, that should help. Ah, you tried to steal my kill.
Ha! Fuck are you? Did you know you can get silencers for your weapons?
Yeah, I kind of assumed it said barrel
They're
attack
helpful
or
unless
barrel
you're
mod.
fighting a variant. Like, you'll notice like the bloater we just saw. Then there's a super fast one that's a bitch. And then the coup de grace is the fucking big motherfucker. Like he's super tubby and he's a dickhead.
Okay, I'm good. I stored all my stuff.
He's like sumo wrestler big and heavy, and like shooting him in the head does not kill him. I had to shoot him in the head at least 17 times. Oh, and he can just run at you and rip you in half. Where are we going?
Let's see here. Well, there's that person way out there.
Way out where? Fuck. Well, you
On
need
my
to take
mark.
care of this infestation at the hay barn. And then you need to
I
take care
probably
of the
should.
infestation at the weird greenhouse. The longer you take to take care of them, the more show up on the map, and the harder it is
Yeah.
for you to stop infestations, and then they'll eventually take over your base.
Yeah, we should probably go deal with that, actually. I was gonna suggest going up this direction and taking care of it. We passed a zombo on the ground.
I know. I just let it live.
I didn't.
I noticed. Why kill if I have people to do it for me?
Like he just sprinted right in there. Didn't care that there's two
Yep.
screamers.
Probably a bad idea.
Got him. At least one of them.
You didn't get the guy that we needed.
Time to reload.
There's one more Zombo somewhere. There he is. So here we go. There's pizza in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a bunch of my
That or
specific
this
stuff back
place
here.
gives you food.
A bunch of shit in here, damn. We did not. We're going to have to bring the car up here.
You are. I don't have stuff
Could be
here.
worse.
Really? Because I'm seeing a bunch of stuff over here for you. I have 7
On my
things
end,
that I have to.
Yellow's you, blue is me.
I know, but I saw some blue over there near the water tanks.
Already checked it.
Hmm.
Shit, look at that, 22 cal.
It's food and. Yeah, okay, if I claim it, it's food collection. Which I don't really need food.
Nothing typical. Damn it. My last one. Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do.
I got more bullets, but I need to go back to like a base or something and swap out characters. This character too.
Okay, well, I wound up getting a rucksack of honey, so. And police ammo, so I've got to come back here at least once. Actually, exactly once. Okay. Let's go back to base then.
It's a base or an outpost. You can change characters in an outpost. So if an outpost is closer, go outpost.
Honestly, bases.
Actually,
They're both
let's
about
clear
the
out this
same
building
distance.
right here since we're at it.
This one? There's only one remaining thing to loot. For me, at least. I just don't know fucking where.
It's probably a
Might be
gas can in the
useful.
back.
Thanks to
Oh,
someone.
look, a rucksack. I found supplies for you. It's gasoline.
Hey. Hey.
Is Steven still there?
Probably. He's focusing.
Spooky, scary. quiet.
Because he's focusing.
You disappoint me, sir. That's fair.
I already got all I can handle.
I love how, no matter how shitty the audio quality gets on my end, my stream is crystal clear.
Hey, Hunter.
What?
You know there's emotes in this game?
There's a what?
So,
There's emotes in this game. Come here. Emotes.
How do you do them? It's,
Push left on the D-pad.
yeah, I just don't have any. Oh wait,
You
yeah, I
don't
do.
have any? Yeah, you just
over
go
here,
up
fuck
first.
face.
Oh, good.
So
good
that
one.
one attracts zombies.
Yeah. Yay! My garden level 2 is complete. Ow. Bad.
So fucking tired.
Yeah, the only thing that
Oh,
can really
that
fuck
hurt.
you is if a really big fat guy comes into your base, because he could kill at least 2 of your base guys if they're not all attacking him at once. Or if a plague horde comes in, there's a slight chance somebody can get infected. But usually if you have at least like 5-10 survivors, no one's gonna die.
Supplies are home, safe and sound.
Could get
Okay,
hurt.
so.
No death. I'm gonna store all this shit and
I got a lot of shit that I need to store too.
I got a lot of plague samples. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna check and see how
Not
many
happening.
plague samples I have exactly. There's 15 right there. Is it really just 15? It feels like I've gotten more. Or is that the maximum amount it shows in one section and there's more somewhere else? Well, I have 2 cures. That's probably why I have 15, because I was making cures.
Okay, my base threat is 5 from my population.
Yeah. I think if you go to your community,
Yeah?
like when you go down to your shit and you can see it, go to your control center or whatever, and
I
then
see base management, research new territories, broadcast, and upgrade.
Now this guy took a fucking beating. This guy's lucky to be alive. He should not be used. What about Chris? Chris is good. Chris has a snub revolver that takes .22 rounds. So let me get some of those. I'm gonna store that and get you a better one, you fuckface.
Does broadcasting increase my threat level?
Increase your what?
My threat level.
Maybe a little bit, but highly doubtful. Generators are what really do it. If you use a lot of generators, you'll make a lot of noise.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya. I just don't feel like this base is big enough for some reason.
Let's see. I'm ready and raring to go. Wait, I don't have meds. Fuck. I almost always forget to get meds. Should probably make more.
Yo, damn, man. This much noise is bound to attract a lot of...
If anyone's listening, I got my ass in trouble here.
Bottle of weak painkillers. Fuel bomb, where this lands, it bursts into a wide pool of flame that burns anything in the area. That works. Okay, I'm ready. Got a strong ass pistol too.
Okay. New thing popped up later in there too, so we'll just go to that.
Okay.
How good of a character is this one?
Look at his stats. Really good at melee.
That's about it.
About it.
I guess how long have you been streaming?
24 minutes. Why?
No, I was just asking. I forgot when you started, or when we started playing.
About 24 minutes. I'm just gonna say it out loud. If we run across a super big fat guy, we're running.
Understandable.
We do not have the gear to take him on. Like, I'm somewhat decently set up and further in the game, and
We're starting a trend.
I could barely come close to killing him, and I got lucky because he could pretty much one-hit you. And then rip you in fucking half. I haven't had this personally happen to me, but I saw it in the fucking deal. I don't want that to happen to any of my characters. Come on in, zombos.
Can't do it.
Fuck, I found a screamer. He did. The music keeps messing up the audio for me. Like, I don't know if it's glitching out for you, but the music's glitching out for me. Oh, Josiah, I was searching these buildings before we headed on.
Yeah, I know, but I knew I was very close to a like search area, so I just ran off to that real fast.
Okay, I'm just saying, splitting up, not good.
Eh. I was never that far away. Whoa. Staying hydrated disabled.
We're clear.
Meaning that whoever was working on your water is done working on it.
Yeah. I just set it back up again. Problem solved.
One second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go deposit some shit in
And
the
stay
storage.
there.
Thinking about switching to a 9mm pistol.
9mm does not do a lot of damage, so any bigger zombies, not gonna cut it.
Yeah, but right
But
now I'm
normal
using a
zombies,
22.
it's pretty good.
Right now I'm using a 22, so
Yeah, I would save that for bigger zombies.
the
If I
22?
were a character to use a 22, 22, that's shotgun, right?
No, a 22 is a pistol.
Oh, the .22.
Yeah, the .22.
God, this game is lagging like a son of a bitch. It was doing it on Logan's too. I don't know if it's maybe their multiplayer servers are just kind of shitty right now since it's only been out for what a day. For you guys, I've had it for like 6 days, but
Yeah. I'm gonna see if
Juicy
I can.
bought the premium edition and forgot he had the Game Pass and had it.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah. I'm gonna see if Steven definitely won't switch his home Xbox to mine.
I doubt he did.
No, I mean, I have to do it, but I want to see if he will do it.
What do you mean you have to do it?
Like, it's my Xbox, so I have to. I have to sign out of my profile, sign into his, and do it. That's what I meant.
No. But you can't do it without his permission.
Yeah, no, I can't. So, that's what I'm saying. Gonna see if I can't talk Steven into okaying that.
Just curiosity. Does Steven, like, is he one of those guys that fucks his friends over for
Okay.
girls?
Better get ready.
Okay, so vision on that's a little skewed.
Uninclude
on
your
my
audio.
end. Huh?
Uninclude your audio. If you're gonna say anything that you don't want heard. What do you mean skewed? listen to her? I just maxed out cardio for this character. I'm sorry, but if I had a girlfriend like that, I would immediately drop her. I don't like relationships where they control you. Just does not, that does not sit well. That's pretty much slavery. Yeah. Yeah, if they have the sleeping Z's, go back to that army checkpoint nearby and just switch characters. Yep. You just have to go to the army checkpoint nearby, because since you have it set as an outpost, and you can change characters at that. In the storage, or no, you just have to be standing in it, and then you just press start and go to communities. That was a bad decision.
That's what I'm talking about.
There.
I gotta stop. I'm on my last legs here.
So basically, if he ends up marrying her, you'll probably never see him again. So, it's probably gonna happen. That's fucked up. How can you be happy in a situation like that, is what I'm wondering. They're like, but the way you guys, okay, I know a lot of the guys have just been like, okay, so basically what I've learned about the friend group, because I've only been in this friend group for about half a year now. Well, no, fuck. No, it's been about 3/4 of a year now, because it was the first few months into school when I met you guys and started playing with you, and that's because Ryan met Slade and Logan or something? I can't remember. He knew Steven. He knew Steven and Slade. But, yeah, it was Steven and Slade. And then I was introduced from Steven to Logan and them, and I really bonded with like Logan and Slade and Sean, but Sean still kind of does his like
Locked up tight.
annoying shit with me, so we like argue quite a bit.
Gotta be quieter.
Same with Sean. It's kind of similar as Sean and Logan are. And like you, for like the longest time, you just didn't get on, so everyone wondered what the fuck happened to you. So we would make jokes like, he disappeared, he got raped.
Holy hell, that's heavy.
We really didn't know what happened. But I don't know. The way it was portrayed was like, some of them were just like, eh, and then a few of them were like, kind of upsetty spaghetti about it. I understand. You got busy with your school year. I did too. I just had enough spare time to play games. Didn't feel like it. Yeah, I know, 'cause before I started playing with you guys, I was in one of those ruts where like I just could not play games. I was before Destiny 2 came out and I kind of met all you guys and started playing with you. I was in this rut where I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Then I started playing Destiny 2. Then after Destiny 2, I got into Twitch, and I've slowly been amounting Twitch people, so now I can maybe start making some slight money on the side to help me out. And it's slowly growing. And then once I have a job, I can get newer games. So then it'll be like I can keep with a fan base, so they can be like, oh, this guy's playing all this new shit, so I'm gonna keep watching him. Did you go back to your base? Yeah, I have a package, so I'm gonna run back to you. At least it's daytime now, so I don't need this fucking flashlight. The new infestation has been spotted and has shown up on your map. Oh, what?
Can't do it.
I think it's normally a horde consists of 3, but sometimes the game just like gives really. Okay, so basically you're in the starting area, and the longer you play this game, the more shit's gonna become bigger and more annoying. So basically, as your character slowly improves, the game's gonna try to completely fuck you like Dark Souls, which is funny because you don't improve like a phenomenal amount. You get like better stamina and maybe a little bit of better health, but it's not like, oh, I can take on the world. It's like, oh, I can survive a little bit longer. This game has just that fucking tendency to kick people in the fucking teeth, and a lot of people don't like that. The fuck was that? Breakdown. It had what? Jesus Christ. See, I could see that how that would be fun. It would be challenging, but like to me, it would not be appealing. I'm gonna give you some items. There you go. And I'm gonna switch characters. I think. Yeah. Like I said, if you have characters you use a lot, and then you just like start trying to balance it up, or if you just don't use them at all, they will get really antsy. So basically, it's like this: the ones that get used the most want to constantly be used, and the ones that don't get used at all want to at least be used a little bit. So it's like a balancing act. So like the game kind of punishes you in a way of like don't favorite anything and stuff like that. One sec, I'm getting weapons for this character. Apparently I don't have a gun for him, which could be bad. But no, so Josiah, you're in Hayes, right? And where's that at? Okay. Well, you're welcome to come hang out with me and stuff and all that. I'm gonna chill. Um, but what was it? What was I gonna say? So, are you gonna get back into video games again, or you think you might have another one of them rut feelings? What kind of got you? If you don't mind me asking.
Okay, see you later. I got a thing.
Oh my God, I know. See, the problem was playing. Yeah, no, I can understand that. I can understand that completely. You wanna know why? It's fucking the first time. Okay, we played Destiny, and then we were Cole, and then that's when I think they realized, hey, maybe we can try playing Siege with this guy. And that's when I've played Siege with them. So basically, it started off really rough. Like, I fucking hated them. Like, the first week of it was pure fucking torture. One, because Slade would not play Siege with me by himself for the longest time. Slade wouldn't. He's like, you're not good enough. You're this and that. Now I'm actually really decent at the game, so like Slade will play by himself with me. Also, Slade's taken more of a liking to me, so much so that he's like told me secrets, this and that. Like he's gotten to where he really can appreciate me. And at the beginning, Slade fucking literally hated me and despised me. He's admitted that. Because I took him too seriously one day. Like, there was a day I was just kind of in a bad mood, and like I got tired of Slade like fucking roasting me. And like Slade's monotone, so I'd never had a beat on him. Like I didn't know him enough at the time to know that he was joking, and it's hard to tell when he's joking or being serious. And I've known Slade to be a little irritated at times, so I thought he was being legit, like the way he was saying shit, and I was just like, I am not having any of this, and I just fucking like made a response back, and he got really pissed off and then just hated me. I only made one quip back, but that was enough to make him like hate me for a month. So like Logan had to get him back into playing with me. Fucking what was it? Sean hated me because I can't remember what. I got in an argument with you, but I can't remember what it was, and he just joined me. He joined the party while I was in an argument with me, and then Sean hated me. But I can't remember. I think it was you accidentally said something and I took offense to it, or if we were just having like a political debate and he just decided he hated me. Because I know that you're slightly an intellectual, so it might have been something political. Well, you're not like, I'm gonna boast my intelligence. It's more like, I'm just gonna... Yeah, but continue. Pretty much. Well, no, there's a word for that. It's having a lot of knowledge, a lot of smarts, but not having street smarts. So you have knowledge, but you don't have common sense. Yeah, I think you did that, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. But I think it was something you unintentionally did, and I just responded really bad to it, and that's when fucking Sean joined. Because I can't remember. Because it had been so long. Like, it wasn't something that we, like, held on to.
I gotta rest.
I gotta watch the noise.
But I normally never, like, get in, like, big, like, arguments. It's normally like, fuck, man, what the fuck? And that's it. And it's just the end of that. I don't, like, hold grudges or anything. Although, like, whenever Sean gets in his moods and, like, says fucked up shit, I hold that to heart, because it gets annoying. Yeah, and he's still kind of mad at me for it. I don't know. So basically what had happened was we had gotten in an argument. Hey, Logan and them say he's not mad at me, but, like, every time he's on, he won't join the party we're in. And, like, someone else leaves and joins his party, but then he won't join. So basically what had happened was Sean had said some like really fucked up shit to me. What had happened was he had started off, he was depressed, and like the shit he came across, like so basically I haven't been a part of your guys' group long enough to get everything down, and normally when people message me like yo on Xbox, it's because they want to say something through chat. So I went yo, and then we responded, and then he got mad at me, and he's like, never mind then, I guess I'll play by myself. And I'm like, you didn't ask to play with me. And Sean just expects me to automatically know that whenever he messages me that means that, and I've slightly gotten accustomed to it, but not enough for me to think that like he wants to start a conversation, and then he just gets mad at me.
This is a load and a half.
Oh yeah, and he just recently got fucking what's it called, Overwatch, and like every time I got on, Sean would spam me with invites and be like, "Come play with us, asshole! I got this. You have to play with me now. Like it's my one obligation." I'm gonna go take some shit back, and that's not. I'm not. Yeah, go go for it. I'm not a slave. I'm not someone who does everything people tell me to because they tell me to. And I don't respond well to shit like that, especially because like I came from a town where I'm a mixed kid. And so I'm hated by both groups. One, by the Spanish people and the Mexicans, because God, if anyone ever tells you white people are the most racist group in the world, that is a fucking lie. It's the Mexicans and Spanish. Those motherfuckers are racist as they come. And I can say that because technically I'm one of them. But they like hold grudges and they can be fucking like super fucked up. And like, so basically what happened was they were really racist to me because I didn't know Spanish and I was, you know, my complexion. I'm storing stuff in here and then I'm going back that way. And so they hated me and they would talk shit on me, and a lot of the kids hated me, especially because my mom was white. So when I was a kid, I was slightly effeminate. I wasn't like gay or anything, but I was effeminate. Like I got along with girls and stuff, which was weird to them. Because my mother was a hairstylist and I knew things about like hair and all that. And honestly, it's kind of fucked up on my mom's part because she knew that was going to happen. She just let it happen. But like I said, my mom's not the greatest person. So, and the white people fucking hated me because we were in a town that Guyman is where I was originally raised. I wasn't born there. Well, I was born there. I take that back. That just wasn't the first place I lived. I was born there, and then I was taken to Sublette, and then we moved back to Guyman after my parents divorced. So, like, a lot of the white people hated me because, like, Guyman is a town that was forced to meld, not a town that slowly built up to it. You know, like, towns that are normally all white, and then eventually more cultural people come in. Don't get me wrong, it's fucked up that it has to be that way, but it has to be that way because people aren't used to it. At least not in that variety. So, basically what had happened was they got a fucking company, aka Seaboard, which is a pig processing plant. And then they got a bunch of illegals, and then all of a sudden one year we decided we would take in all these fucking refugees. So then we got like 4 more cultures, one of which was like a really fucked up culture. It was the Somalians. Oh, dude. No. Let me tell you why it's messed up. Because they were the ones that would like share wives on different dates and days and shit. Like they were married on certain days, and like guys would share a woman, but they could only share them on this day and that day. Oh fuck yeah! No. One of my friends that I made buddies with in college, I didn't know he was actually from around Guyman, and he worked in Guyman on roofing at one point. And I guess while he was working on a roof, what had happened was one of the guys stabbed another one in the fucking head with a knife, but it didn't go deep enough to kill. Just enough to gash. And the cops come and they like stop him and shit. And I guess the reason the other one had stabbed him is because he had sex with the wife on the wrong day. And they were sharing her. So it was like, oh god, oh man, my game is lagging. Oh no. You wanna know what glitch I had earlier when I was playing with fucking my buddy Juicy, aka Alex? You know inventories? You know how like supply lockers are really important to store your shit? Even in multiplayer whenever you're like in your friend's shit? Yeah, the supply lockers didn't load for me, and I couldn't use them. That'll happen. But basically, I don't respond well to like people telling me what to do. Like it's fine if you're like, hey, come play with us, but like take rejection well. Like for fuck's sake, I'm not gonna play with you every single day, especially because I have like 3 different friends, a group of friends. So like I have three different groups of friends. But basically I have Logan in your guys' group, and then I have like Ryan and Luis and my cousin, and then I've got like my straggler buddies like that come off and on, and whenever they normally don't play like consistently, so whenever they get on I get like super hyped because I haven't played with them in a while, because they're like really successful business dudes, but they're like really funny guys, so you wouldn't expect them to be. So like Juicy, he's like a partial owner of a fucking internet company, and Thomas is like also similar in that regard, and and I've got a few friends from like that I sometimes play with, and my brother. So I've got like 3 different groups. Now Logan's group and Ryan, like your guys' group, I play with consistently, like almost all the time. But whenever my other friends get on, I'm totally down to play with them. So there might be a week period where I'm just not playing the same games as you guys. Especially now that Ryan and me are living in an apartment together, and we're fixing to move into a house together. Oh yeah, no. Ryan's just kind of antisocial and doesn't respond well to other people, which is why like he kind of was a little bit of a dick, or just did not talk at all whenever we played Destiny. Yeah, and Ryan has this issue where like if he's not in a party with me, he will like not do a fucking thing. He will talk when needed, and that is it. I don't know why he does it. He just does it.
Now that's worth scavenging for.
Yeah. I don't really play with Steven at all because like I got you a rucksack, so I'm gonna take it back to your base. I didn't really play it with Steven at all because like he doesn't fucking play consistently, and like in all honesty, like Steven was probably the first one I played with because of Ryan, but like I immediately bonded with Logan and them. I am not bonded with Steven. He's a cool guy, but like I don't think we vibe well. You know what I mean? It's just because I get that impression that he's one of those guys that puts the girl first, and he is. And like in some occasions that's perfectly fine, but the way he handles it, I don't agree with. And I really respect the shit out of Logan in your guys' group, and I don't know if you've noticed, but me and Logan and Slade have gotten like really close. And Sean, which is why Sean gets super angry at me now. Yeah, because normally he wouldn't give a shit. But now, like, since we're buddies and all, he holds, like, everything to fucking heart and gets, like, twice as upset. But, no. Yeah, I can't remember. Was it you? Who the fuck was it that kept, like, joining? Hey, I gotta go back to the base to drop this off, so follow me. Who was it that keeps joining Logan's parties and Slade's parties and has to apologize? One of their friends that they said has to do that. Yeah, what is his name? Fucking... God. I don't know. To be honest, I know you, Sean, Logan, and Slade, and slightly Steven, and I've played with one Lucky Reaper a few times, but they expect me to like know his name and shit, and I always fucking forget it. Like the only time I play with him is when they play Siege, and like in all honesty, whenever I play Siege, I literally zone the world out, because if I take anything to heart, or if I'm not playing at my fullest, they get fucking pissed at me, and it's just a shitstorm. See, especially, and Logan and me almost got in a big ass argument one time, and Slade like defended me, and it was funny as fuck because Logan got extra mad. Wanna know what happened? Okay, so Logan team killed me at the beginning of the game, and like you know the one rule is if you team kill, you get to kill him back. And normally team killing's only okayed if they were being a dick, or if fucking they picked recruit by accident. You know, simple rules. That's funny. That was funny. That is actually really funny. No, but basically what had happened was Logan fucking team killed me at the beginning of the game and like giggled and was kind of an ass about it. So I got mad. So next time we spawned, he thought nothing was gonna happen. He thought I wasn't gonna do anything. and that really pissed me off. So I just fucking killed him, and he got super mad, and then like he like threatened to quit, and like Slade told him to stop being a bitch. And told him like I had every right to kill him, and Logan just shut the fuck up, did not say a goddamn thing, and it was just really awkward. And then like he just did not talk for like the rest of the time we played, and then he's just like, yeah, guys, I'm just gonna get off. And like I'm sorry, but if you're gonna get that fucking intense over a goddamn game, no. That's perfectly understandable why you don't want to play Siege with him, because Logan becomes a completely more fucked up version of himself whenever he plays that goddamn game. Slade's not so bad. See, like if I play Siege with just Slade or just Sean, it's perfectly fine. But if we get like almost a full squad, it's like fucking a trigger is just lit in Logan that we've got to be the best of the best and no fucking around. But it also depends on who the fuck's in the group, because like sometimes he's just joking around and doesn't give a fuck. But then there's like that's only like 25% of the time. The other 75% of the time, it's actually I literally only think it's whenever Reaper plays. Whenever Reaper plays, Logan will get kidding around, and sometimes we'll kill each other for shits and giggles. Whenever he doesn't play, Logan's just straight, just full tryhard. Oh god, that body was T-posing. Yeah, it's the Canadian guy. That's the one they talked about. That like he always apologizes, and he's kind of a bitch. No, is it Demolisher? Yeah, it's Jordan. It's Jordan. It's Jordan. Who the fuck is Reaper? Is Reaper Koi? Which one's Koi? I think it's Koi. I think Reaper's Koi. I don't know. I think it's Koi and Jordan that every time they join, I have to go and see what their name is listed under their profile, so that way Logan and them don't get mad at me for not remembering their names. We don't play with them consistently, and it's not like I'm bonded with them.
Kill somebody over there. So now we're picking fights with each other. Like we don't have enough problems.
Which one was it? Yeah, that's probably the reason why. It's because you're not using them.
Hey there.
It's punishment for constantly using people. They normally only do it once though, unless you start using them a fuck ton more constantly. Whenever you have your first 3 people, it's really bad, but whenever you get to like 6 people, you should be good.
What's up?
Adios.
See, I just now got up in group, so like, yeah. We got you another rucksack. Oh, and this crazy looking bitch over here. Yeah, just gonna let you know, if you run across a fat guy, don't ever try to melee them. No, those are the bloaters. But also don't melee them either. I'm talking about the big motherfucking fat guys, because they do this like rhino charge. And it's gonna do a fuck ton of damage. And then, like, I think if they land 1 or 2 of them, they can hurt you enough to where you're almost
Looks like nobody else
either.
is home.
I think 1 is almost down, and 2 is you're fucked. And then once you're down, they'll just go over your body and rip you in half. The speedy ones are also really dangerous. Like, in all honesty, there's no benefit to playing this game by yourself. Like, the reason they made it multiplayer is because so many people demanded it to be multiplayer, because the first one fucked so many people over that, like, but it did really good. but it was like one of those things where like if they didn't do the second one justice, they would have lost so much fucking money. Yeah, it's just buggy as fuck. To be fair, this one's way buggier as fuck. The first one, although you couldn't get at the stuck glitches, this one, if you have a radio set up, you can just use the unstuck button on your radio. That's how bad this is, that they have to give you an unstuck button because they know that their game is that fucking glitchy.
Better than nothing.
Well, it's an Xbox exclusive, isn't it?
My bad. I did that.
I think you increase your wits by searching shit, but you also increase it faster whenever you search with the LB button. So I think the higher your wits, the more likely you are to get through shit.
Can't do it.
Which is what...
Yep, I got nothing here.
No. Basically what happens is if your original characters die, you could just pick random people. It'll just randomize and give you like 3 people with a random fucking story, and none of them will be infected. It'll assume you know about the blood plague. Since the tutorial should have already taught you, you can skip the tutorial. Because I think whenever it randomizes, it lets you. It's skipping the tutorial, and then so basically, yeah. But I told you how this game fucked me out of my first playthrough, right? Oh, and whenever you kill people, they'll go into a knockdown state like you would. You have to constantly keep bashing their fucking heads in or they won't die. So just let's take care of this before we head back.
I gotta rest.
What was the zoom in button? It was the right stick, wasn't it? My rifle won't zoom in. I wonder if it's because I put a silencer on it that I can't zoom in. I'm out of stamina. Front door is open, which is concerning. Got him. Oh god. For some reason, almost every time I've done this, it's never showed me the number. It just shows the zombie symbol. I must have had like a glitch this whole time I've been playing.
Now this could be a lot of fun.
So basically, the items called luxury items, you can sell those for a fuck ton. They pretty much have like no other purpose though. But basically, you're gonna want to just give them to traders. Yep.
I think I got something here.
You gotta be fucking with me. I think I need to get rid of the watchtower in my base, so that way I can, what the fuck? Why won't you let me search you? That's a thing? Mine were never upset about watchtowers. Well, see, I don't have enough room in my base to make a fucking repair bench, though. So basically, I have the water filter, the med place, the repair bench in the kitchen, and I can't make a repair bench in the kitchen. And I don't know how to get rid of anything to fucking make room. Whenever you check these buildings, go out to the back porch, and sometimes there's either a gas station or a fridge. Check them out and make sure that you got all the items. Apparently I'm missing one, but I don't see it.
Now, where am I gonna put that?
Might be in this room. I don't think I searched this fully. I don't see it. So far, so good. The way I've carefully handled myself, I haven't. Here it is. Yeah, I haven't gotten the blood plague with any of my survivors yet. Hey, I found another fucking rucksack, but I don't have room to take. Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. You don't have a rucksack, do you? I have this one that is, I think it's gasoline, and the one in here is more gasoline. So shit. On my screen, you don't have a rucksack, though. How about I remove the mark on this house? And, yeah. This is why I wish you had gas. So bullets for your base, I don't actually think you can use the bullets for your base. You can use them to make bullets, but like, that amount doesn't equal the amount of bullets you've gotten. No. Actually, what happened is, she's upset because I think your base is getting raided by zombies. Because your Spanish guy just said muertos came to fight. Yeah, but then one of your guys just said muertos came to fight. And muertos means the dead. I think. I don't know. I'm not bilingual enough to know completely.
Gotta catch my breath.
I thought it was. You want to know what I hate about having the brown complexion, which is ironic. So I'm a mixed kid, and I don't know if you know this about mixed children, but we have like the complexion of a candy cane, where we have color on one part and then it's just clear on another. So does he have really bad farmer's tan? Yeah, see, that's not actual farmer's tan. That's just how he is. Like, he can tan to fix it, but the zombies are coming in 27 seconds. But in all honesty, that's just how mixed kids are. Your body can't debate on what skin color you have, unless you're black. I think if you're like half black, it's not as bad.
Something we humans have going for us?
Muertos are attacking our home.
Don't relax
they are. Whoa, that one just ran through the gate. Gotta love these innovative game qualities over here. The fucking zombies just phasing through shit. Oh, plague zombie.
What you doing?
Shit, I might have just shot one of your survivors. No. He just pissed.
Oh yeah, all in the day's work.
He was the Spanish dickhead. See, I started off as the Asian and his best friend. Yeah, the Asian and the freeloader. The freeloader dude was a dickhead. I almost wanted to let him die to the plague. Because, like, whenever you start off the tutorial, he pretty much establishes that, like, he tried ditching his friend but had to come back for the supplies that he forgot with his friend. So he tried to play it off like he gave them to him. It's, like, really fucking stupid. How the fuck do I have that? Oh, that's whatever. This chick's not doing too bad. Her fighting's about to level up. Her wits could get better. They're about halfway. Her cardio's about halfway as well. See, I don't know what the purpose of programming is, but I have a character who has the programming perk, and I don't know what the fuck he's... Yeah, this guy's got, like, programming almost maxed. Which is ironic, because I think the dude with programming, you know, I told you I hate the guy that has law. The guy who has law is supposedly, like, an ex-lawyer or ex-cop. It isn't really established. It got, like, one moment of dialogue. But the dude that's the programmer is apparently an actual, like, sheriff or some shit. Like, they're contradicting their own things, you know what I mean? They're giving people who probably shouldn't have perks the perks.
On the board saying, I'll just pretend I'm a zombie. Trust me, zombies don't give a shit about your improv skills.
Oh. Oh shit, that's easier. See, I think I might be using this chick. I don't think I've used her too much. Does this say, did you just walk through this? I have to open it. Twice apparently. See, shit like that's not working for me, which is stupid. Is this your truck? The bitch is almost full. You have to get in the driver's seat before I get in, or it'll immediately put me in the driver's seat. Even if I hop in, like, the back of a truck. That sounds fucking awful. Hey, plague sample. Wait, what? Did I pick it up? I went to interact with it, it did an animation, and nothing happened. Yeah, but I should be able to get it too if it shows up. That's weird. Oh shit, I don't have it equipped. Oh fuck. The one about your neighbors stealing shit, I think? Yeah, that's the quest I told you about that's literally gonna try and fuck you. Oh fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Plague zombie just bit the fuck out of me. Oh, that's not good.
No more of those left.
He put me to about a fourth. Yeah, yeah, you normally do, but like you can get like fevers and like permanent health drains until you're completely recovered though at certain points, so it's stupid. The game just like completely just loves to fuck you at any chance. And it's random too, like you don't know when you're gonna get it.
Oh, great. Here they come.
In a sense, but also it's like super annoying. Yeah, if you take too long, they'll just disappear.
Okay, Reapers are coming now.
Oh, plague zombies. Do you have a plague heart around here or what? What the fuck? Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Come out here and help me.
I got nothing left. I'm out of ammo now.
Okay, she's about to suffer from exhaustion, and she's almost halfway on the plague meter. You drive. Take me back to the base. Holy fuck, dude. Do you not have a plague heart nearby or something? You have you okay, so basically, what I want you to do, go back to your base. I'm gonna switch characters, and then we're gonna go to this marker before we go to that thing to travel where someone's pinned down, because yeah, that was fucking, yeah, I think there's a plague heart nearby. That or I didn't notice on the map that a fucking horde just came in. Yeah, but then there were the fucking other ones before that, though. Because if you think about it, there was another group before them. Because I got hit by the first group. Yeah, just be careful. And let me find a character that actually has, like, how do I say this? Bullets. Because that's gonna fucking...
Mark it down. I'm starting now. We can fix this if we do it quick.
Hey, Sec, really?
She's still too hard. If they have low morale, then they're not your biggest fans. This is my main guy. I guess I'll use him. What ammo type does this machine gun take? 9mm. Sweet. are not wrong, lady. You are not wrong. Yep. Okay, let's start this fucking quest. I got a fucking machine gun with 90 bullets. If I were you, I'd get a gun, and I would get a explosives. People are hard to kill. So basically what we're going to do is we're not going to knock them with explosives, and then we're going to rush in and just start bashing their corpses as they're trying to get back up. It sounds sloppy because it is. There is no good way to kill people. We have 2 hordes near your base. Near your base. Jesus. We're only a what? Oh, so you weren't seeing me flip the zombies? Yeah, I have the pole vault move where I just like throw them over my back. I will mark it for you. We're gonna go here just in case, because I think there's a fucking thing around. And then we're gonna go help that person below it. And then we're gonna go up to this one and check that one, and then we're gonna help the person above that. So I guess you didn't start the law enforcement quest. Oh, I fucking know. So basically what's gonna happen is you're gonna go talk to him. See, like I told you, they say this game is randomized, but it's not. Basically, the characters are randomized, but all the events are still the same. The areas are just different and the characters are different. That is it. The missions are the exact same fucking thing. Oh shit, really? I had no idea. I couldn't tell by the giant puffs of red smoke.
Good to see you.
What? What? There's 2 Kinzels. What? Josiah, is that you? I'm confused. Enlist him. See if you can enlist him. Go get him. Go get him before he runs off. Oh. Okay, well, good thing I have... Do you have explosives?
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Oh, shit. Fucking fat cunt waffles. Seriously? All that work and all those bullets for not even a fucking plague sample?
Anytime, everyone. Come by our place to make a deal.
So, you got explosives? There's an open window. Have fun. Kill it fast before it starts summoning more fucking plague zombies.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting. Don't let up.
Oh god, it's emitting the crazy mist.
That's not good.
Oh god.
Can't do it.
There. You're welcome. Love me, bitch. I don't know why I'm just a backpack, but I'm owning it. I've seen some shit. I've been carried by some people. I don't want to talk about it. Some of them were wet. Some of them were dildos. Apparently that person we were gonna go help isn't there anymore. But, there's a traitor above us. Basically, missing out on him isn't that bad, but you kind of, but they are chances to recruit new people, or like establish yourself with an enclave, so that way, like, if you need help, they can come and help you, or you can have them like scout places out and like let you know where to find supplies over the radio. You can trade rucksacks with people too if they need those supplies, but only if they need those supplies.
Hola, friend. What's new?
I think we can help each other out.
Okay. Hey, how's it?
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Sure.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
See you soon.
I got a pipe bomb.
Yo,
Hey, how's life?
got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Sure. Hola, friend. What's new?
Be safe.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's haggle.
Sure.
Kill a zombie coming through the front door.
Hey, how's it?
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Okay.
Does coffee cure like them being tired? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna check.
What's up?
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Sure.
Postpones fatigue. Removes fatigue for a short time. Yeah. That's fine. Let me search this shit. I found a gun.
Gonna have to get more of those.
Yeah, I think the player models are just like fucked up in multiplayer for some reason. Yeah, they're like so fucked up that like it counts my player model as in front of my body as I'm running with a flashlight strapped to the front of my body. So it's counting it as if I'm two people, one of which running in front of the other. Don't forget. Oh, don't forget to unload the back end of the truck. It has a rucksack in it. Oh, you sending me the clip? Okay, I'm gonna look at it real fast. If I try to open it, it says we can't find this item. Maybe it's because no one loves you, not even Xbox. Glad I could help. Oh god, when you drive, this game just lags the fuck out. Not really, no. My base is surrounded by like 4 other houses that I can also turn into bases. But not like really good bases, just like outposts.
Special delivery.
Okay, yep, I'm good. I'm on in multiplayer real fast, and I'm gonna see what rewards I got for playing with you, because I don't know if I told you, but basically you get like supply list, a big group of supplies for playing with someone, and the longer you play with someone and the more you contribute to their playthrough, the better the items get. So like for instance, the more rucksacks I bring, the higher it goes up, or just the longer I play with you and help you kill zombies. You can bring it up almost every way, but if you use rucksacks, I think it goes up faster. But you get one like as immediately as you join, and it's just like the shitty standard one, and like 2's kind the next one, and then like 3 and 4 are like really hard to get, I think. And I think I got up to like 2.5. They do it just enough so where you can't like overdo it and like take advantage, but not to the point where you at least don't get something worthwhile. I'm gonna see what I got. Oh, that's a lot of shit. I got 23 bullets, 3 painkillers, 2 coffees, 3 Molotov, no, 3 incendiary grenades, and a machete. Later.
You're still on your feet. Catch you in a bit.
Okay, great.
How about a hand? We could use some help over here.
Where's this person at?
Got some sitting ducks nearby.
If that starts anything, I say we finish it.
If you don't run, I will kill you.
Can't let that one get back up.
superstar.
Where the fuck is my phone? It's going off. Talk to Chris. Which one's Cass? Don't. Cass is me. Why the fuck is my phone going off? And where the fuck is my phone? Wait, that's not my phone. Whose phone is that?
We're making too much damn noise around here. Gonna wake the dead.
Potential resources, food. If they don't have beds, then I can only pick one, so I better go figure out which one I need. Probably the supplies. I better give him melee weapons for fuck's sake. Textures quickly.
I hope nothing
Whoa.
hurt that.
God. This takes 9 mil, and I think I've got an overabundance of it. Need melee weapons. And healing items. I'm gonna go do this and go do that mission for the car guys because I wasn't able to do it because the game glitched out and froze on me earlier. Then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just kind of pissed at this game because it keeps constantly lagging, glitching the fuck out, or just being a bitch. I'm gonna grab a can of gas and a repair kit. Fuck it. Better be safe than sorry. I'm gonna do their quest and it's gonna make me have to clear out
Gotta
that
watch
thing
the
again.
noise.
Probably will because fuck everything. Better to be safe than sorry. My guy should be fine. I kind of feel bad for this man. This mountain. This one. I didn't realize that like this that was kind of a waste. I should have just got survivors. I just ran with that. That's me. Oops. Infestation spot. Oh fuck, it's near my base too. That's fucking.
I want to find allies in this town who will help us wipe out the blood plague.
should have stayed dead.
Is this?
Oh, yeah. This place could come in real handy as an outpost. Whoa. Check this out.
Looks like.
Guess I'm not so effective with the sneaking. Can't keep this up. I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
It's another garage. Need something better. Tartan.
I have an
iron.
idea. Let's look somewhere else.
Fruit stand. Permanent safe area. Food collection. There's a food stand. There's a wall. Spoon cone. Another ransacked clinic. Oh, potential resources. You can get more. What the fuck does that even mean? There's probably this has been slightly eventful, but uneventful. I mean. Permanent safe area, water supply, morale bonus. It's a water tower. Daily fuel cost.
I kinda need a rescue.
Need a rescue. I can go save you real fast. Probably gonna regret this shit, but whatever. Drop off this road side. Back in my truck. What should I let down? I had to kill that fucking fast zombie. That fast zombie would have fucked me up. I didn't want my favorite character dying to a fucking dickhead that was just speeding. That's all it is.
If anyone can hear me, I need a hand. I got zombies all over me.
I still got work to do. Sweet.
Keep my gun ready just in case you turn out to be a bastard.
Can't do it.
How is there even a morale here? It's here.
Screamer. How fantastic.
Oh, fuck me. Can't shoot through a fence. Fucking innovative gameplay here. don't know how the fuck. How does the fat guy run faster than
Looks like we got another freak.
This is a narrow entry point. This is either gonna save me or. Are you?
Yo, what the fuck?
Shit, I'm gonna hit you. Why were there so many fucking zombies? If I had any other survivor, we would have been fucked.
Yo, watch yourself. We got a zombie coming. Thanks.
Okay, I can store this. Holy fuck, that was too much. Jesus, I'm surprised I survived that shit. Oh, come. Come on, really? How do I use the radio?
How are things going with that project of mine?
If anyone can hear me, I could really use some help right now.
Please take the vehicle with me. You know what? Fuck it. Guess I gotta call in a vehicle delivery. Which I guess I'm fine with.
Bloater. I better shoot it before it gets close. No way I can fit this.
They need to have an unstuck button for fucking vehicles.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Just who the hell's in charge in this place, huh?
Oh yeah, that's right, I haven't said that yet. I should probably do that.
Drop off successful.
Destroying plague hearts is a dirty job. But what other choice do we have? We got a pile of Zeds on our doorstep. They're gonna come knocking soon.
Thank God I have a fuck ton of 9 mil. Search for a larger home site. Probably one further
Everybody,
in.
look alive!
I can't-
They're trying to get in our base!
We've got a break in the action, but the fight's not done yet.
I need a breather. Won't work. We made it. Nice work, people.
Our base would be better off with a little power.
push this fucking cunt out. I guess it served its purpose. Vehicle died, ditch for car. Okay, should have just flipped him and been able to whatever. Buggy game.
Plenty left to take care of. For a change, it actually seems worth doing.
Hey there. Take a load off.
Sweet. Take the newbie over there with you. More useful than standing around here.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Be safe.
You're right point. I'll follow.
God damn it, I have to go back here again. Oh, great. The game doesn't want to fucking work properly and then it does this shit. Just decided to fuck me the fuck over. Okay, get in, dipshit. I have gas and a repair kit, I should be fine. Now my own game is lagging and I'm getting mad. I would be super mad if, you know, the game fucked me over and just killed all my characters. Oh wait, it's already done that. Right there, Bucko.
Can we pick up the pace?
Use this waypoint. Yes.
Incoming. From all over.
If we're interested in a new base, that could be it. We could make a solid outpost out of that spot. I just spotted some wheels we should check out. That's enough for now.
Should probably check out that one. Brewing company might have a better area.
Anyone free over there? We can use some help.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8 slots. Why won't the ladder go? There it goes. Yeah, sometimes the game doesn't actually want to let you walk down the ladder. Or go slow down the ladder, and then it completely fucks you. My character is sleeping. Take out an infestation. Set this thing off to the side anyway. I'm gonna scout this area out. If I'm gonna go all the way out here, I might as well make the most of it. Just hope this game doesn't bug me any more than it needs to. Cell tower.
I'm afraid we've got a horde in the area. That's enough for now.
You don't have to use every one of them. I'm trying to use as least of them as possible. When I get there, then I'm
I don't even
trying
know how
to
to
get the
feel
most
about
area
this.
covered.
You really could have used our help, you know.
Could have used our help. Are you fucking with me? It might have been this one. Fuck. So whenever the game froze, it took away my quest for giving those people bullets and a bunch of other shit. God damn it. Fuck. I better give them whatever the fuck they want after fucking them like that. Let me just cut that one. Better get the fuck out.
Looks like another plague heart over there.
So, I don't remember if there was an actual zombie infection with your character or it was just they died and turned into zombies. The first game, I think it was just that.
Okay, nothing
This
more
one,
to see here.
the infection works with the blood plague. Need to go to orange, then yellow. Like do it. I don't understand. Down here, dipshit. Don't have time for your bullshit. This is literally going to the very edge of the fucking map. Better make these assholes happy. I'm mad at the fucking game because it just ruined a relationship with me and a community. Not terrible, they don't hate us, but
We're almost there.
sure as fuck don't like us right now. Oh god. Come on. Get down here. I cannot kill these fast guys. Not worth it. Shit.
Knock him off!
Jesus.
Looks like whoever was here last left a bunch of stuff.
I almost feel sorry for you. Almost.
Good job.
Oh, great. Here comes the asshole squad. Hey, I know that guy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks. Take it easy. You know I helped too, right? Hello?
Okay, that was way too loud.
You're still on your feet.
Later.
It's good to see you.
Let's haggle.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
don't want to stay with these assholes. They treat you like shit and literally sent you out as slave labor. Those fast zombies, though. I have not found a way to work fucking kill them. Maybe it's shotguns. Rifles don't do enough. Fucking even assault rifles don't do shit to them. Hitting with my car is like the only way to fucking kill me currently. Effectively, giving my teammates guns, but even then, it seems like fucking hard to kill them.
I didn't sign up for this kind of horse shit. Somebody needs to learn how to simmer down a bit.
Keela. Which one's Keela? If she starts more shit, I'm just gonna kick her out.
That place might make a decent home. That place would make for one hell of an outpost. That's enough for now. We're down to the last one.
Good God Almighty.
Here goes.
The door breaks and they fall off. If they do damage to the fuck out of my vehicle. Nope, that place is too fucking high. Risking that shit. Group of nearby survivors, we should get to know them. Are they dead? Confused. That might be why they're pissed, not because they meant to.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Jesus, though, all the way to the other end of the map, the back almost uses a full tank. Be careful about that. I'm gonna upload these videos to YouTube here later. The only difference between my YouTube and my Twitch, if you're watching these videos, is my YouTube is capital H, and my Twitch is just the lowercase h for everything. I choose not to, I don't care. I don't know what the fuck's up with YouTube. I know YouTube is suffering like a big downfall and shit, but like it's almost impossible to find my channel. If you do, you're lucky as fuck. If not, eh. Good gunshots.
Get more of those.
There's no people with this are hostile.
I'm not sure this is the kind of community we meant to build. Oh, crap.
So if you don't help them, they just turn hostile. That's okay. Oh well, then their base gets infested with zombies. I understand.
I need a breather.
Any updates?
Got a backpack and a shotgun. Sword. Might come back for their shit before I get my sword.
I guess I'm not so effective with the sneaking. Suppose we can do something with this.
I'm gonna go back to my base real fast. We'll just have someone run over here because this truck is kinda getting near fucked. Right, so they didn't have to down those people that much, but I think it's because I was getting headshots. This food stockpile was getting them up. What's that? I guess it is. Okay, I'm going
Hey guys, I'm back.
store a lot of my shit. Then I'm gonna switch characters. I might actually repair the truck before. I'll just use the next character to fill it up. And put that shit on the base.
Lily Ritter, with the network. Our friend Twain is moving into dangerous territory, working to expand the reach of our broadcast. If you're listening, Twain, please know that we're keeping the faith.
What is he, fucking dead or some shit? Or do we get to go save him? I don't understand. Oh, my backpacking skills almost done. Whatever. Some gas. I have quite a bit of it. Then, so I probably need a place that can generate food. Check. So if I pick a new base, does that mean I have multiple bases and can spread my survivors? Or does that mean... I'm confused. If I have enough gas to make a paradise, I'm stupid. It's talking. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, let's search these guys' shit. Some nice backpacks, some damaged guns.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
Let's throw this in here.
Better not have to run carrying all this. Where should I put this?
Just get rid of that, like 7 bullets. Throw away through the ammo count I need.
I don't know who left this lying around. Their loss.
Let's. That's a lot of shit.
There's nothing left to
Maybe
salvage
slightly
here.
more of these people. Basically, these people fail because they don't actually set up the base. They just end up fucking not having anything to keep them going, and they have to ask for help. Thinking smart, which is stupid. Shotgun shells, fuck. I'm gonna come back for all this ammo, so I'm just gonna run there and then drop all this off and then run back. This guy's gonna get. It'll help him out. And then I probably need a bigger place that generates food because I'm running low.
We've got something we can use your help with.
You deliver a whopping 50 rucksacks to your storage facility. At least 10 or 20 of those are from the first time I played this. I assigned someone to work.
I hope nothing heard that.
Oh shit. Need to get more food. And I probably better try to push the story. I need to probably stop picking items. It's hard because this game is so scavenge heavy. It's hard to progress. It's hard to progress. I can't tell if my mic is picking up all my audio. I can't tell if it's picking up all my audio or some of my audio, so I'm trying to keep it as close to my face as possible. But for some reason, not doing the best at that. It's fucking 5:24 in the morning. Jesus.
Juggernaut. We'll need something big to take that down.
Just say Juggernaut? Where's it at? Fuck, there he is. Maybe I should try it.
Time to reload.
Oh, they can fuck up vehicle. Oh, now there's a quick one too. Get the fuck out of there. Killed him. That was faster than I expected. Point 357. Why is it so hard to memorize 357? Weird. Surprisingly, I've been keeping my first group. Now, of course, this isn't my first group, but the first group of this new story. Alive. Where is this quest?
Hey, we're blowing this town. I guess that makes it your lucky day.
Old well, so it already has water. Clearable track house. Can house 5, and can I have multiple homes or just the one? Well, let me make sure this chick's set up. It's one of my better ones. she's all set for tomorrow's mission. I'm gonna end my stream here. I have to drive today. It's 5:30 in the morning. I have to get up and around eventually. Do callbacks on some jobs.